having a relationship with the customer is an elusive and an interesting formula that's always changing, trying to get those customers, develop a relationship so that you can make full margins and make plenty of profit with them. Hi, I'm Lynn Hinderrocker with Epic Connections, and there's a new era here. We got a new person talking to us, Bill Piper with Epic Connections. Bill, CRM is of course been a theme, a mantra within the contact center industry for years, but what's the next chapter? How are we talking about developing and maintaining customers?
Lynn, today we talk about customer engagement management as well as customer interaction management. It's taking it a step further than customer relationship management.
Okay, well, talk to me. Now, the word engagement, brings up all kinds of interesting ideas. Well, what's involved?
Well, it's really how we engage with the customer. We're trying to create brand loyalty so that we can have repeat buyers, which will ultimately increase our margins.
Yeah, it's about profitability. And engagement is such an interesting thing. You're trading energy with somebody, an engaging conversation, an engaging product, and then you're interacting with them, and that takes us to your CIM. Elaborate on that a little bit.
Well, everybody likes to be interacted with in different ways.
Yes.
The younger generation likes to text or they like to chat, if you will, where the older generation likes to pick up the phone and talk.
Yeah.
So we want to interact with the customers in the way that they prefer.
Yeah, so it's really customization to some degree. You've got to be able to customize your approach, and you got to be able to surround them. And it's a fascinating dynamic, and I don't think everybody's got it figured out yet, do they?
No, they really don't. And add to that social media. So now there's another variable in the customer interaction management.
Yeah, and many contact centers I think are experimenting. Can our agents actually monitor social media dialogues, Facebook dialogues in behalf of our clients?
Yes.
And they're trying to figure out, is that cost efficient? Is that affordable? What are they doing there? Are they looking for keywords that they kind of focus in on, whether people are happy or sad, or what's going on in that particular area?
That's exactly what's happening. And also, Lynn, it requires a different skill set of the agent. So we have chat agents, but versus agents that talk on the phone.
Right.
It is a different skill set.
Yeah, and I would imagine then there's a whole new kind of training process. Obviously, training is going to take on, it's always important, but it's going to be increasingly important as you try to figure out which agents are really capable of doing the social media thing, and can they really text and do the chat stuff, or do we automate that as well? That's an interesting multi-channel mess.
Yes, and multi-channel is very, very important, which also requires new technology.
Right.
Because it's not just a phone,
Yes.
Traditional phone. It's now chatting, it's proactive chat, it's reactive chat, it's text messaging conversations. So there's a lot of variables that go into customer interaction management.
Yeah, so not only does that affect training, but then of course measurement, and there's a whole new set of reports or metrics.
Exactly.
How successfully we interact with somebody's social media, intervene, reinforce them with a text or a chat proactively or otherwise. It's quite an interesting challenge right here at Epic Connections. They are leaders in the industry. Bill Piper has obviously formed a new firm called Epic Response, a consultative firm to help you get through this confusing, interesting, exciting, optimistic period. Thanks for visiting with us, Bill Piper from Epic Connections.
Thank you.